Hey guys, Cass here. Today's short tutorial is going to be on Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1. Now you can step forward into Warrior 1 from downward facing dog, but today we're going to take a look at it from a standing position. So when you're ready, jumping up and meeting me at the top of the mat. Coming up to a standing position, having the feet hip distance apart, I'm going to step my right foot back about a leg length and turn that right foot out on a 45-degree angle. Now you have two positions that you can take for the feet. You can do heel to heel alignment, which means I would have to step my right foot back slightly so that my heels are in line with each other. Or you can take the hip distance apart variation. So for me, hip distance apart works much better for my back knee and for my pelvis. But of course, listen to your body and find the variation that's going to work best for you. Now let's switch our focus towards the front leg to start with. I'm going to press down equally into my front foot, and then I'm going to bend into my front knee, taking my front knee so that it's stacked above my ankle and the shin is in one line. Now just making sure that the front knee is not splaying in. If it is, drawing it back. From here, as I press equally into that front foot, I'm going to take that front heel and without actually moving it, I'm going to drag it towards the back of the mat. Switching on through the hamstring of the front leg and the quadricep and the inner thigh. Taking my outer right hip and just slightly drawing it back behind me. Now shifting the focus towards the back leg and the back foot, I'm going to press down equally into that back foot, particularly the outer edge of the back foot. So there can be a tendency for that foot to lift up or that outer edge to lift up. So really press that down and ground down equally into that foot. Now the back leg is nice and straight. And now this next cue is what I want you to really focus on to keep that back knee safe. We want to engage through the quadricep of the back leg. So really lifting that quadricep muscle up towards the hip points and lifting through that kneecap. The inner thigh of the back leg slightly spirals back behind you. And then from here, bundas are switched on, of course, the pelvic floor and the lower belly, taking the hands onto the rib cage, knitting the lower ribs in towards each other, and then spiraling my ribs and my chest forward. Keeping my shoulders nice and broad and open, so collarbones broad. And then from here, taking my hands into prayer position for option 1 of the hands. Okay, now if it's available to you through the shoulders to go a little bit further with the hands, you can take a nice big inhale as you reach the arms up, palms facing in towards each other. I like to spiral my little fingers in towards each other. Of course, you don't have to do that, but really reaching energy up through the fingertips. You can take the eye gaze up or you can take the eye gaze forward. And then your third option for the hands is to take the hands into a pistol grip. So interlacing the fingers, finding that pistol grip. If you ever wanted to be in the movies, you can have a little moment, Charlie's Angel moment here, and enjoy that. And then when you're ready, you can inhale to come up into Warrior 1 with the pistol grip, squeezing the bicep muscles in towards the ears, squeezing the elbows in towards each other. And again, you can take the eye gaze up, or you can keep the eye gaze forward. Then from here, slowly releasing and stepping forward to the top of the mat. So that is your Warrior 1 pose, your Virabhadrasana 1. Of course, remember to do both sides so that you're nice and even. Let me know how you go, guys, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.